What is good, YouTube? I am the King of Kings coming back at you with finally another red pill video. It's been a while, man. Hope you guys are doing good. I gotta be consistent, and I'm gonna be trying to drop y'all with more red pill bangers because I know y'all love red pill content from all perspectives of all of us. You know what I'm saying? Us red pill brethren all over the alpha sphere. So this video is going to be 10 signs that the woman you're dealing with is heavily imprinted, and 10 signs. This is just, you know what I'm saying, this is all in one. All of the signs signifies, you know what I'm saying, or signals all of these things that I'm about to say. Okay, so these signs, they show that the woman is heavily imprinted. She doesn't find you sexually attractive. She will leave you. She's cheating on you, or going to cheat it on you, or already have, whatever you want to call it. And also that you're dealing with a harlot. So here are the 10 signs. Starting off with number 1. The first time you guys had sex, the sex was terrible. She wasn't getting wet. You weren't getting hard. The sex was just awful. Neither one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, climaxed. And normally, guys, that means, because I always remember one thing, guys. Sex is not just physical. It's also, you know what I'm saying, it's spiritual. Understand this. When both of y'all sexual energies are up to par, y'all will just get it on right there instantly. I'm talking about the sexual energies, like it would just collide and combine, and the sex would be amazing. Both of y'all should climax. If the sex is terrible, then that means that imprint or others, the energy is all up inside of her body, and she can no longer give you that energy because the energy is already within those dudes, within the imprint. The energy, like your energy cannot, it can't, and it won't infiltrate that barrier, that energy. It'll take way too long. It'll take way too long. But hopping straight into the next sign. Number 2. You look or have no characteristics of her past guys. So for instance, let's just say she likes tall guys, or maybe she had maybe a few tall guys, one tall guy, two tall guys, but all of her guys, including that tall guy that I just spoke of, they have the same body types, or better yet, they have the same type of characteristics. This is very important, guys. Note someone dealing with women. Look at the dudes that they've been with. And now this is, you know what I'm saying, this is kind of a complicated thing to say because some of you guys might not be, you know what I'm saying, like me or like anybody else that actually got to, you know what I'm saying, that actually think deep. But what I like to do is, if I'm going to talk to a woman and I'm going to take her serious, I always look into the past dudes that she lets me be aware of, you know what I'm saying, that she says, and I pay attention to how their characteristics are. You don't even need to interact with a person or be in person with a person, you know what I'm saying, to see who they really are. You can just go to their page or something, go to one of their social medias. You can see who they are just by what they post. And the dudes that she been with, they always have the same type of characteristics, body types. I'm telling you guys. Girls, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, girls might like, okay, I'm just put for example. Let's say you're average height dude, you know what I'm saying, 5'8", 5'9", you're average height dude, and you're awoke, you know what I'm saying, you're spiritual, you're godly, you're woke into this world, you know what I'm saying, you actually have principles, discipline, you know what I'm saying, you got a heart, you love passionately, you actually, when, you know what I'm saying, You actually care about people. You don't backstab nobody. Your loyalty has never been questioned. You are a loyal person. You know what I'm saying? You just overall, you're a good person with a foundation in life. Now, let's say for instance, okay, and also that you're, you know what I'm saying, you're skinny or you're ripped such. Now, let's say for instance, imprints. Now, let's say her past could be dudes between, you know what I'm saying, 5'10", 5'11", chubby-ish, little big, bigger than you for sure. Got a little bit more weight on their bones. And they're, you know what I'm saying, they're wicked. They would turn on their own daddy. They would actually go behind their dad and, you know what I'm saying, try to talk to their dad's girl, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They would steal, or they don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't have no type of principles. They do anything. They don't live by no type of godly principles. They do what they want to do. They do what thou wilt. They do anything that they want to do. They have no principles. They have no goals. They just, you know what I'm saying, they just do what they want to do, and they just out of control. You know what I'm saying? They greed just to sleep with a lot of women. They'll sleep with any type of women that you could look at and say, man, I would never sleep with that girl. And, you know, overall, their mindset is nothing like yours. Like, they don't think like you. They don't act like you. They don't move like you. And you know what I'm saying? You don't even look like them, really, because women expose themselves by who they sleep around with. The men all look alike. They all look alike, think alike, act alike. So if you're not acting or looking or thinking like those men, then the chances are what I said is applying to your girl, man. You know, she's imprinted. She probably cheating, already cheated, gonna cheat. She's a harlot. She don't find you sexually attractive, and she gonna leave you. Hopping straight into the third thing, we have she's always in an abundant mind state. So what do I mean by that? You're with her, but whenever you notice, you know what I'm saying, whenever you notice like y'all away or something like that, she doesn't miss you. She doesn't show signs that she misses you, that she misses your presence. Or she chooses to do things that she would like to do. Maybe liking guys' pictures or posting freely on social media. Just doing anything that she really desires to do with no comprehension in her subconscious mind that she has a partner. So basically just letting you know subconsciously that, hey, I can easily go get another option. Not just considering you, not putting you first about anything at all. Like you're just an understudy. You're just something that's here right now until the real thing gets back. You're an understudy. Basically, you know what I'm saying? She's just positioning you as an understudy and always doing abundant things like liking guys' pictures, you know, or texting guys back, doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Texting guys back, communicating with guys, having all these guy friends. Yeah, it's time to leave her alone, buddy. Now, hopping straight into number 4. She asks you to buy her things. This is important, guys. Very, 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 very important. A woman who really likes you, finds you sexually attractive, I'm talking about just wants you, values your presence, values your time, just value everything about you. I guarantee you that woman will not want a thing from you. Yes, guys, it's possible. When a girl is interested, you best believe she won't ask you for a thing but your time, your energy, and your stephiscold and maybe in stephiscold voice, some digging stick. That's all you have to do. But a girl who don't find you sexually attractive, who's cheating on you, who's gonna leave you, who is heavily imprinted, you can expect her to ask for something as little. I'm talking about something as little as food. Something as little as, you know what I'm saying, $10. Something as little as a little necklace. Something as little as, you know what I'm saying, some Ugg boots. Something as little as a Valentine's Day gift. You know, a Christmas gift. You know, a date most of the time. Now, granted, in certain situations, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing wrong with taking a woman on a date. But you get what I mean. It's always transactional for her time, or it's transactional to keep her around you or in your rotation. So keep that in mind, fellas. Number 5, she speaks of her ex in the beginning of you guys talking, relationship, or, just y'all talking, whatever you want to call it. Because, some guys have rotations, relationships, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, pay attention to what she says in the beginning of you guys talking. If you guys are just getting to know each other and she brings up her ex out the blue, or her ex somehow enters the conversation, no matter how it got there, if he enters the conversation from her mouth somehow, and it's a positive on top of that, it's a positive. Matter of fact, no, I take that back. It can be positive or negative. Both mean the same thing. Then the chances are she's cheating, heavily imprinted, doesn't find you sexually attractive, and will leave you. Yes, I'm talking about your girl, like Black Ram say. You know what I'm saying? Yo girl, check your girl, man. Check her out. Pay attention. Think about what I'm saying. Do this ring any bells in your head? If it do, then guess what, man? It's time to open that door and walk out of it. Hopping straight into number 6. She openly admits she is friends with her ex. Now, have you ever been with a girl before and she say, oh, me and my ex are cool. We help each other out with our relationships. We want to always be cool. He give me advice on my relationships and I give him advice on mine. Listen, that means that they're heavily still connected. They're probably having sex still. And, she's going to eventually leave you for him. And when she mad, she talking to him. When she mad at you, she talking to him. When you ain't around, she talking to him. When you're not looking, she talking to him. When you having sex with her, she thinking about him. Let that sink in, guys. So, if that pertains to your girl, and you know what I'm saying, you recognize that call, that sign, it's time to pack up your bags and get out the door. Now, number 7. If she says it's been 3 months since her last sexual encounter. Now, guys, let me tell you something. Women operate in the most deceiving way as possible. So I have literally I have talked to and been with a lot of girls who have told me the same BS. Not some I even slept with, just some I'm just talking to get to know. They always say it's been 3 months since that vag has been brutalized. Come on now. If a girl says 3 months, chances are the week before that so you're talking to her today. The week before that week, she was getting dug out. Yes, she's getting dug out. She was getting dug out that week. Trust me. She was getting dug out that week. If a girl says 3 months, she was getting dug out the week before. She was getting dug out recently. But she tells you that because she knows subconsciously, if she just told you the truth about she was getting dug out a week ago, you would instantly want the vag. You would instantly want to go and get this out the way, and you would probably look at her different and not want to be with her. The truth would be opening your eyes right there. You would know not to even, you know what I'm saying, even take this girl serious. But yeah. Number 7, if she says it's been 3 months since her last sexual encounter, she's had sex a week ago, not 3 months. Yes, I'm talking about your girl. I'm talking about my girl. I'm talking about all our girl. You know what I'm saying? Number 8, if she always gives you problems. Boy, have you had to deal with a bad attitude, a disrespectful harlot, a girl who just won't do what you say, a girl who is, okay, say for instance, your name is Josh. She's anti-Josh. You ever heard of the Antichrist? She's anti-Josh. Everything of you but the opposite. She goes against anything you like, don't like the music you like, don't like the movies you like. You know what I'm saying? Don't like none you like. Just disagree with everything you do. Chances are she's heavily imprinted. She's probably cheating on you, going to cheat on you, or already have cheated on you. She's going to leave you. Those are the signs that you know what I'm saying, you better take heed to. And a few two bonus ones. If you don't make her orgasm, this is very important. Always remember one thing, fellas. If a girl is just so sexually attracted to you, man, you can finger her and she gonna bust. Talking to her ear a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just talking to her ear a little bit. If she don't bust off of that with her fingers, just with the fingers, man, she ain't feeling you. She ain't feeling you. She don't find you sexually attractive. She cheating. She heavily imprinted, and she gonna leave you. This is a fact. If a girl is so sexually attracted to you, the orgasm is just easy. It's very easy to make an orgasm. If you can't seem to get her the orgasm, even if she wet, something is not right, man. Like, she's not attracted to you in that way. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? She's not attracted to you in that way. But number 10, the final one. If she has a Snapchat during you guys' relationship, or whatever you want to call it. I always remember one thing, guys, about a woman who has a Snapchat. A woman who has a Snapchat most likely has a guy up in there that she's been imprinted by. Point blank and period. If she has a Snapchat, she is cheating on you. She will leave you. She doesn't find you sexually attractive. Because I'm going to tell you guys something about a girl with a Snapchat. A girl with a Snapchat, man, I'm telling you right now. A girl with a Snapchat and you with her is dangerous. Break up with her, guys. If she got a Snapchat, get rid of her. Unless you just, you know what I'm saying, you just in a rotation and you're not actually in a serious relationship with her. You know what I'm saying, it's straight. But if you are in a serious relationship with a girl with a Snapchat, get rid of her. A girl with a Snapchat is a very dangerous individual. Especially when she's in a relationship. Guys, Snapchat for a woman is, what can I call it? So, you know what I'm saying? When I get this channel monetized, YouTube won't come down on me with the censor hammer. What do we call it? We're going to call it the harlot's paradise. That's what we're going to call it. The harlot's paradise is Snapchat. If a girl has a Snapchat, man, she is definitely texting dudes. She's sending dudes nudes. Dudes are sending her nudes. And guess what? It's a chance that they may hook up. A Snapchat is a Snapchat app is a literal app that is made for sending nudes. That's what it's made for. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. A Snapchat is for sending nudes. I'm telling you what I know, what I have seen, and what I have proof of. If your girl got a Snapchat, get rid of her. Because that girl got some dirt in that Snapchat that you ain't gonna want to see. I'm telling you what I know. I ain't telling you what I think. Oh, and then you know another thing. Her Snapchat, pay attention to her Snap score. If it is over 3,500, matter of fact, I'm gonna be a little generous here. I'm gonna be a little generous, y'all. I'm gonna be a little generous. If it's over 8,000, that's just being generous. That's being very generous. If it's over 8,000, man, get rid of her. If it's over 8,000, get rid of her. That means she has Snapchatted multiple have Snapchatted her. Get rid of her. A Snapchat is a harlot's. It is a harlot's app. It's a harlot's app. That's exactly what it is. It's a harlot's app. They have the freedom to do whatever they want on Snapchat. They really do. Snapchat gives more freedom than any other app, if you ask me. As far as these dating apps and, you know what I'm saying, the Tinder and too. But I feel like Snapchat is the most lethal app when it comes to cheating, just a girl being a thought in general. You know what I'm saying? It's the most, to me, I feel like Snapchat is the most lethal female app, you know what I'm saying, today in the world, on earth. I really do. Because in the Snapchat, you can change someone's name to emoji. You can do that and they'll never know. It'll take them a minute to do it. It'll take an average man to figure that out. It'll take him at least a good 5-6 months. I'm talking about they can change. And then on top of that, in Snapchat, they can clear conversations. A lot of people don't even know that. They can literally change the person's name in the Snapchat to, you know what I'm saying, an emoji. And you would never notice. But listen, guys, that's the video for today. If you find this helpful, you know what I'm saying, leave your comments below and holler back at me.